Well, hello everybody. It's Lady G. How is everybody doing? Y'all, I'm not in the garden. I am at a different location, but we're going to talk about all that in a few minutes. Well, y'all, how have everybody been sleeping? Have y'all been getting y'all proper rest? Now, y'all know it's important for us to get our proper rest so we can defeat the challenges that we have throughout the day. And y'all, I have had some challenges and we're going to talk about it. Y'all, but before we get into what we're getting into, let me tell you what I'm drinking. Y'all, this morning I am drinking, let me go ahead and get the look and let y'all see. It is called Bio Coffee, and I get it from my local health food store, y'all. And let me tell you what's in it. What's in it is Arabica, instant Arabica coffee powder, non-dairy creamer, glucose from tapioca starch, and vegetable fat from palm kernel, okay? So, this is what I like to take, when I'm traveling. It's very simple. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to drink, and it's easy, y'all. So, there it is, y'all. Bio Coffee. Yay! All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into what we're getting into after I get me a drink, okay? And it's just coffee, but it's just supposed to be healthier. That's what they say. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but in this instance, I thought it would be more convenient than trying to bring juices and all that when you're traveling. You try to do stuff and be, convenient. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into what we're going to get into, honey, because it was truly some challenges. Y'all, the Lord has blessed, and I have a new addition to the family. Her name is Natalia, honey. She is in Killeen, Texas. And so I want to make a trip to Killeen, Texas to visit her and her sister, Nina. Y'all, we're going to do a video on them later, y'all. But let me tell y'all what happened. Whew, Lord, when we flew out on I flew out on American Airlines. American Airlines, y'all need to do better, okay? And I'm getting ready to tell y'all why I feel y'all need to do better. What had happened was, y'all, flew out of Alabama on American Airlines. Kudos. Everything went smooth. Fine. Got to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, and honey, the bottom fell out. Landed, fine. Got into the terminals and everything. Got to my gate. I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, I get a text saying my gate had changed. No problem. I jump up and I run to my gate. Okay? By the time I get to that gate, I get another text. The gate changed. Run back down to the other gate. Okay? Now, while I'm sitting there, I get a text that my gate changed. On the way to the gate change, I get another text, the gate changed again. So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So let me go find me a ticket agent and find out what's really going on. So I go to the counter to ask the young lady. I see her, and I say, excuse me. She said, it's time for my break. I said, you know what, girl? I understand. Because if I was at work and it was time for my break, I would want to have my break too. So you go ahead and get your break, and I'll find another one. She said, no. I'll go ahead and help you. Kudos, American Airlines. That was a plus for you. She helped me. She said, okay, your gate is gate 26. It's right down here, and you'll be leaving out on time. No, I wasn't, because I was supposed to leave at 4:53 something. It was already 5 something, so that wasn't finna happen. I get to the gate. The gate say Albuquerque, boarding in 10 minutes. I said, I'm not going to Albuquerque. I'm going to Killeen. What's going on? Oh, Lord. So now I have to go and find another ticket agent, because they were scared, honey. It was like trying to find, it was like trying to, I ain't going to say what I'm thinking, because I'll just say a needle in the haystack, okay? Anyway, so I finally found one. He was up there working diligently, so it was another gentleman I got behind in the line. And all of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere. He's screaming, ranting and raving. He is going off, y'all. So he goes, excuse me, can I just, you mind if I get in front of you? I just got one question. I say, no problem. Go ahead. I don't believe in violence. So then he goes to the other guy that was in front of me. He asked him, sir, do you mind if I just go in front of you? I just got one question. The dude was like, no problem. Go ahead, sir. So we all step back, right? He goes to the ticket agent, whatever you call him, TSA agent. He's like, look, I've been here since 7 a.m. Okay, it's like 6 o'clock now. p.m. I've been here since 7 a.m. My flight been delayed, been canceled, and I went to use the bathroom, man. When I came back, my flight was boarded and closed. They won't let me on. So he said, what's your flight number? He pulled it up. He said, yeah, that flight is closed. Once they close the boarding, they won't open it up. You got to make them open it up. You got to make them. I got to go to work, man. Open it. You bet. He started cussing, going off, talking loud. I was like, oh, my God. So one man said, girl, you should film this. You should get this get this. And then another man said, no, you don't put that kind of stuff on your channel, because you don't have that kind of content. Because he was cussing, he was going off, he was talking loud. It was bad. Then common sense kicked in and said, exit. stage right. So that's what I did. I exit. I went and found another agent. I asked them what was going on. They said, okay, your flight has been, your gate has been changed to gate 27, and you will be leaving at this time. I said, okay. So I go to gate 27. By the time I get to gate 27, I get another text from American Airlines. American Airlines do better. So then I go to gate 29. So then they said, you're going to be leaving at 7 something. I said, okay, no problem. You know, only been here since 3 something. Then they said, no, you're going to be leaving at 7:15. Then it was 7:40. Then they kept moving the time up. Okay, no problem. So I'm sitting at gate 29. I started talking to the other people, and most of the people, American Airlines, was upset because we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know if it was mechanical failure. We didn't know if it was pilot shortage. We didn't know if it was bad weather. We didn't know. So it was not knowing why we were being shifted back and forth like that. But other than that, we would have been okay. I know I would have been okay. I was okay anyway. But most of the people that I had spoken to would have been better had they known why they were being shifted, why all the changes. But anyway, through all that chaos, through all that was going on, y'all, it was one lady in that airport. She was not bothered. She had a guitar. She took her guitar out the case, and she opened up her case and just started playing and singing. I walked over up to her, and I gave her eye contact. I was like, is it okay if I film you? And she nodded yes. So y'all will see the nod, because I'm going to upload her at the end of this video. And honey, she began to sing her song, and she had a cute little voice, and she was singing. Honey, people started dropping by, putting money in her case, dropping 20s, dropping 5s, dropping 10s. She found a way to be blessed through her stress situation. So I want to encourage us on today, no matter what you're going through, no matter what is happening in your life, find a blessing in the stressing, because no matter what you're going through, God is with you, honey. He gonna take you through, but you gotta have the right mindset. Like this young lady, she was just singing. You would have thought she was on stage somewhere, honey. She was not bothered. If she was, she wasn't showing it. So I want to encourage us on today, no matter what we're going through, no matter how stressful the situation is, find your blessed place, because there is a blessing in your stressing. Okay? The book says we know that all things work together for the good, for those who love the Lord, for those who are called according to his purpose. So into every life, some stress is going to come, but it's how you handle it. Find your blessing. In everything, give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. So I want to encourage you. If you're watching me by way of Facebook, I want you to give me a thumbs up and share the video. Maybe you know somebody that's been stressing and they've been finding it hard to look for the blessing. Maybe this video would help them look a little deeper to find the blessing in the midst of their stressing. If you're watching me by way of YouTube, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Now, don't be stressing. Come on and be a blessing and subscribe to the channel. And to my new subscribers, thank you and welcome to the garden. I really appreciate you. I'm looking forward to interacting with you through comments, thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the garden. And if you're watching me by way of Instagram, don't forget to follow me and I won't lead you wrong. All right, y'all. Until the next upload, I want you to remember to find a blessing in your stressing and find a blessing. You got it on purpose. Until the next upload. Later, y'all. Y'all know it's been a long day when folks open up their guitar cases and start playing music in the middle of the airport. That's the kind of day we've been having. I have been delayed for almost 5 hours now. And so I guess she's making the best of a bad situation. That's what you got to do. Find you a song, honey. No matter what's going on, find you a song. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Later, y'all. You don't mind me recording. You better go ahead and sing, girl. Girl, this at Dallas Airport, honey. She's singing that song. You better sing, girl. Look, why not make some money while you're being delayed? Your flight delayed, make some money. That's all right. All right, y'all. We'll be back. I think my plane getting ready to board after 5 hours delay. What's going on, y'all? Later.